For the past 50 years or so, there's been a theory in modern finance that a firm's value is determined by the future free cash flows. The traditional audit report, the traditional financial statements give you that information from a historical perspective, but really provide very little clarity in what a firm's future prospects are. The integrated report, I think, will address a lot of the issues that analysts struggle with now in determining value by describing a firm's market opportunities over a longer period of time. And it'll make it easier for them to do an assessment of future free cash flows. I think there's a strong demand for additional information. I think a lot of companies are providing that information now through investor relations, through meetings with their top shareholders, etc., through the SEC reporting disclosures that go along with that. This is an opportunity to talk about your competitive position, your strengths, your weaknesses, what you're doing to address those weaknesses, and really how you see your firm addressing the value creation process into the future. One of the concerns that our group expressed last year was, is this really information that the marketplace is clamoring for? And we encouraged the IRC to get the investment community involved, and they did so. They brought in 90 firms in the U.S. It's firms like Coca-Cola, Clorox, Microsoft, Edelman's, Jones LaSalle, Lang, etc. And they voluntarily are adopting these standards and are working through the issues on behalf of really organizations around the globe. The last thing most firms would want to encounter is different standards in different countries for integrated reporting. The key to the success of this endeavor is going to be one standard that gives companies the leeway to apply it in a manner that is appropriate. So I think it's going to be critical that the CPA profession take a leading role in the development of the standards, the development of the framework, and really pursues this rather than take a reactive role and somebody else takes this business away from us in the future.